してねわがまま悪い子ランランランランランランランランランル助けてよ神様
Hey yo, it's your boy Capella,
It's your boy Matoki Kyle.
and welcome to
Episode 2 of the Code Report.
yeah, bro. We getting litty. We getting litty. So
Okay.
yeah, let's
溢
do it.
れる毎日が未来の夢を
So what I've been noticing at the moment is like every anime I'm watching is kind of getting out of pocket, man. They're either rushing it or they laser just too much. So there's some kind of reading at the moment.
Hey, I need to jump back on litty. But what do you mean? They getting delayed? Which anime?
Solo leveling, the things that you're expecting to be in, thanks to the manual, it's not there. No chop and chop. And then the fight scenes is so beautiful, I won't lie.
Yeah,
10-10.
They are 10-10.
But it feels rushed. And I'm not a fan of that.
The anime itself feels rushed. Like I haven't even watched episode 3, but apparently he's already going to the red dungeon room. Which is like I don't remember it happening so fast, you know?
Okay, I think they're trying to cut out all the
Unnecessary stuff. The stuff that they think is unnecessary, but looking at it from my perspective, I don't think those are that unnecessary. Pardon, my bad.
But at the moment, I think he's at a stage where he's still mining, so he's gonna go after that what's it that red monster at the time. It's in the
Igris.
No, Igris. He got Igris.
Wait. Oh.
He got Igris. He got Tank. He got what's his? I'm even forgetting the names of it.
That's been a while.
It's been a while. So I think at the moment he gets before he get Igris. Who is Igris? Igris is the ant, right?
No, the end is not Igris. The end. How can I forget the man's name?
See, I must have taken
But the end is not Igris. That I know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and look up the names.
Okay, yeah, I think I will never.
Name wise, I'm not good when it comes to names unless it's like the main character, Jin Woo. You can't ask me about anyone else other than Jin Woo. I don't know anyone else other than Jin Woo. And Igris. I know there's a guy named Igris. I know he's one of the shadows.
Yeah.
And that he's strong. That's all I know.
It's Night Igris.
The ant's name, I knew the ant's name. I don't know why my mind's on a blank right now.
I'm thinking about it.
I know the ant's name.
I saw a meme in the week that says name 5 different characters other than Jinwoo.
And when I also saw that, right?
I also saw it and I was like, damn, that's
the first thing I thought about was Jinwoo's sister. But I don't know her name. Jinwoo's Kohai, the guy that drives him around. I don't know his name.
Jinwoo's partner, Jinwoo's future wife. What's her name?
I don't know their names. You cannot ask me about names. That's the problem. Like, I'll watch an anime unless it's like the main character or it's a character I like. I won't remember their name for very long. You know what I mean?
It's kind of interesting. I'm thinking the exact same thing. I'm struggling.
Yeah, naming characters. It's kind of a sticky one. But yeah, man. Other than them rushing the anime, leaving a few things here and there out, anime for me it's decent. Like, it's just I'm not gonna watch it weekly now because what's the point? You know what I mean? So I'm gonna, as I said, I only watched episode 1 and 2. I saw it. I felt like it was a bit rushed, and yeah, I'm leaving it. It's one of those ones where I'm leaving it to, how can I say, fermentate, and then when all 12, 13 episodes are released, I'll go binge watch that and be like, wow, okay, I'm impressed. Obviously, I'm still gonna stay up to date with what's happening because I have read the manhwa, so I finished the manhwa, so no spoilers. I know what's coming ahead. So it's not like spoilers when I see them talking about this and that. It's just more like, oh, so they chose this outside. Or, oh, so they left this out. Or, oh, he's here now. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Understandable.
Basically just keeping up with it.
And as the new viewers are coming through, I want you all to like, comment, and subscribe at the moment.
Yeah, man.
Subscribe.
Drop your complaints, your compliments in the comment section, you know.
And I'm thinking you're wondering what's in the back. That's how new art design.
Yo, shout out to Black Creator, bro. He's the art director, creative. I don't know how to say, but yeah,
he's actually doing a big one for us, and it's inspired by Rick and Morty.
Yeah, it's a Rick and Morty type stuff.
one of my favorites.
One of our favorites.
One of our favorites.
Yeah, bro, one of our favorite shows. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to dedicate an episode to Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty. Okay.
Like literally, we're gonna have to go in like a week where we're gonna rewatch from season 1 until like the whole thing in 1 week. And I'm saying like everything,
It's a lot.
and then we're gonna speak about everything on the pod, and it's gonna be just about Rick and Morty. Basically, it's gonna be like a Rick and Morty special, you know? Like,
Yeah.
or we don't have to watch everything. You can watch as much as you wanna watch because we've both watched everything already.
Basically, yeah.
So it will be more like a recap.
Recap.
Go through it, and then we'll speak on it on the pod. And then
Yeah.
I haven't seen the anime. I know I saw the art style and I was like, sis.
I recommend not watching it.
No, but
I recommend
we have to watch it to talk about it, you know?
Okay.
Like it's gonna be one of those where a critique basically
Okay, we do it for you.
for you guys.
For you guys.
For you guys,
I'm
basically.
joking.
But
But
yeah.
I do like, okay, yeah, but okay.
Because I
that's
mean,
okay.
come on, we have to dedicate one episode at least just to
Okay.
Rick and Morty.
On the other note, I was also thinking about in this week. I was like, you know what? Sakamoto Days just dropped on Netflix.
Oh yeah,
2 episodes.
The 2 episodes in now.
Yeah.
I think I watched the first episode. I'm not even sure if I did not watch the entirety of the first episode because obviously I've read the manga. I'm up to date, so it's not a spoiler for me. But like, yeah,
Kind, like, cause I'm in the process of reading everything. Now I'm looking at it from a perspective. Oh, it just came out, and I'm
Mhm.
trying to compare the two. And I don't want it to be like a disappointing thing. Like, you know, because they're always gonna cut out a few bits. They're not gonna
Yeah.
step by step, panel for panel. You know. So I think I have to get.
Fair enough.
I have to get used to that. But honestly, they did it justice. I enjoyed it, and I think you can recommend it to anyone that's not a casual reader, and be like, oh, actually.
Oh, the manga. Yeah, the manga is
anime.
actually. Oh, the anime.
Yeah, just watching base.
I can't say yet because they haven't done any of the major fight scenes that I enjoyed from the manga yet. They're not yet there.
Not there.
I think maybe next season that's when they will get to like the major fights, like the
Mm.
fights that I was reading and I was like, wow, you know.
Yeah, like spoiler alert. I was reading recently, and then there was this the saga or the chapters where the what do you call this the prison breakers, and then the X is using them to kill the X list. So they have a list of all
Mhm.
the top, and then in it they start fighting. Bro, he hit him with a flippin' ladder. What's
Was
his name?
this,
He has telepathy. He has like a
Again, names.
yeah. Bro, we have to get better.
Sakamoto, main character. I know his name.
I don't know his wife's name, bro. That's
That's how he is though.
And like-
Sakamoto, I know his name.
yeah.
X, I know his name.
X is like the group. You understand?
No,
It's
but
the,
X is also the person.
X is most his former
Like
teammate. Like they used to
something like
something. They used to like they came up together in the what do you call this?
that. The slums.
Yeah.
The backstory of Sakamoto Days is basically. Should we?
No, I don't
it's
think
not
we should
spoiling. It's
spoil
not
it.
spoiling though. Like Sakamoto. Yeah, the backstory basically from the manga, like from memory, what I can recall right now, because I've been leaving it also to that way you catch up with an anime or with a
Yeah.
manga, and then like waiting for a weekly just to read 23 pages or so. You get tired of that, so sometimes you just step back from the manga, wait for it to like pile up a bit, and then you go read. Anyways, from what I can remember, I digressed. Sakamoto Days basically is about a former assassin that has a hit on his head, and now he has to find out who put the hit on his head and why, and he wants it removed. And from there, going through different trials and tribulations, like finding out, like that's when the plot deepens.
Sunny
You
Bones.
find out, no, it's not just about someone putting a thing on his name. He finds out like who put the thing on his name. He's like, what? Isn't this person? Da, 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 da? And then you continue and go through it and you're like, oh, this is the reason why. Like, so there's plot in it actually. Like the story, the lore is actually there.
It's actually deep.
It's not just about some retired assassin that now
Yeah.
works at a convenience store. No, it's deeper than
And
it.
the fact that he left all of it behind is because of his wife.
Love.
And just to come find out that his wife is also a badass. She low-key is a badass.
Yeah. No comment.
She low-key a badass.
No comment.
Not in that way, but in like a
Talking.
5 cents way.
Yeah, talking about baddies. I googled on Google, like I had a segment in mind. I went to Google. I was like, anime baddies, because my idea was I was gonna be like, I'm gonna bring these baddies that Google suggests
Yeah.
are baddies, and I'm gonna ask you to like rank them from first to last. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But Google was like, nah, anime baddies aren't the anime baddies.
Yeah.
Like I said, anime baddies, as in baddies. You know,
Like we're thinking about Hinata, baby.
that's what you see. What I mean? You
Thinking
think
about
about you think about the female characters,
Yeah.
as Death, 02. You think about shorties, right? Google was like,
Naomi
oh
from
nah, I got
One
villains
Piece.
for you.
Yeah. Okay.
I got villains for you.
Like what we talking about?
According to Google, these are female anime villains. My bad.
Oh, like a big baddies, like that type of baddies. I think.
But listen, keyword female anime
Yeah.
villains, right?
Yeah.
Let me read the names. I got the top 3, 6, 8. I got 8
Okay.
here,
okay.
right?
Okay.
On top of the list,
Yeah.
we got Light Yagami. Female.
Isn't it?
That sounds sweet to me.
Yagami.
Anyways, Light Yagami
Okay.
from Death Note.
Okay. He's a baddie though.
W anime, you should watch it.
He's a baddie.
Second on the list,
Yeah.
we got Griffin from Berserk.
Okay. Okay.
Female anime villain.
Yeah, okay.
Thirdly, the baddest baddie of them all,
Who is this?
we got Dio from JoJo's Bizarre
He's
Adventures.
a baddie.
He's a baddie. Okay, he's low-key a baddie. You know what I
he's
mean?
a bad guy, you know.
Yeah, but female baddie, bro. Like, I was literally thinking they're gonna throw out Hans, you know? And then they're like, nah, these are female villains. Female villains, bro. Frieza on the 4th.
I think he is a baddie though.
But he's a male.
Are you sure about it though?
Okay, fair enough. No, but he is. I think
he's very sassy.
he's just.
Goku.
Crazy.
You understand? So, yeah.
I hear you. And because he's an alien, you can't really say
Yeah.
what
He could
sex
be-
he is. He could be.
He
He could be like
yeah.
both sexes. We don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think Dragon Ball has ever like explicitly said he's a male.
But I do think he's a male though.
Yeah, but I mean, he gives off the vibe of a male.
Yeah, basically.
Like
If he wasn't
even
female.
his build, but even his build, like chest and everything. There's no if you
Yeah.
like I've seen in Dragon Ball, it doesn't matter what race or alien race they are, whatnot.
Mm.
If it's a baddie, you'll see boobs. Literally,
Yeah.
he does not have boobs. He has a chest.
Okay, it would be like a thing of what with Nami. No, Nami. Hunter x Hunter. What's her name? Gon Forte. That's like one of the big fights.
Pito.
Pito.
Yeah,
I always
the
thought.
cat.
Yeah, I always
Nah.
thought Pito was a guy, bro.
I always thought Pito was a girl though.
I knew it was a girl, right? Because in my instinct, I was like, it's a girl. But then when I read the subtitles, like they always refer to him. And I was like, no, man.
Wait. Now you've thrown me asunder. What?
Okay, so let me explain, right? So the thing with Hunter x Hunter is like when I watch it, then you must know there's always subtitles to it, right?
Yeah, you watching sub.
Yeah,
The only way to watch anime.
basically.
Honestly.
And then Gon, and okay, let's say Killua. I always thought that was his little sister, but then they always refer to him.
Oh, his little sister. No, but she's a chick. Okay, I hear you. I think I've seen it
I thought
before.
it was a guy, but then I was like, no, man, this could be a girl. And I
No,
was
but
like,
it
was
is a
wondering.
girl.
It's definitely a girl, but
Because
why do they?
he
always
refers
do-
to it might have
Because then they always like a little brother. Maybe it's
nah,
just
it must have been like
translation issues, right?
that where did you watch it? On a site?
I think it was a
Oh.
site at the time.
It must have been like mis
No, I think it was Netflix. Definitely Netflix.
mistranslation or something.
Cool.
Because definitely a girl.
And Pichu. Definitely.
Pito is
Pito.
also a girl, yeah.
Definitely a girl.
Yeah, definitely a girl.
She was fine though.
For a chimera and
I definitely say.
I don't know, bro.
I won't lie. She was alright though.
Whatever floats your boat, bro. Whatever floats your boat.
I don't know. I think it was the toxicness of it.
Yeah, she was a villain. I did not like when she killed
Oh, she's a
bro,
baddie.
Freaks. His name was Freaks, right? Yeah, Freaks.
Yeah.
I think
I
so.
think she.
No,
took him-
Gone Freaks. Gone's surname is
Gone.
Freaks.
Gone.
I'm talking about the guy, the tall guy with the scythe.
Didn't he have like a sniper?
He had a scythe.
Did he have a sniper?
Yeah, it was a
Then he
scythe.
still he put himself in harm's way for
Yeah,
going to get.
to protect God and kill her.
Okay, honestly, the way they did that, I really thought he survived because anime how it is.
Yeah, but he did survive in the
He
end. Though.
didn't survive.
They
He was-
ate him, and then he was reborn in one of the ends. He was born a female at the end of the series.
Yeah, but
Gon went to go visit him, if you remember.
honestly.
I've watched it also a while back. I think I watched Hunter x Hunter like 2021 around
Okay,
there. So
just for POV's sake, the fact that I can't get any single name properly at this moment in time scares me, bro.
I know some of the
Scares
characters.
me.
Like Hunter x Hunter is one of, as I said, if I like a character, I'm gonna remember their name. Like Peter, I remember name. Miriam, the main Chimera villain.
Yeah.
Like the fact that he died, and then that blind girl, I forgot her name. The blind girl went with him, like
Yeah.
to die. I was like, wow, that was actually sad.
Okay, honestly, I think that the way they wrote that arcs was just
Yeah,
too
the
beautiful.
Chimera end arc was the peak of it.
Oh yeah,
God's rage at the
I also
end.
wanted to think about this. Do you think that Hunter x Hunter set a type of, let's say, a benchmark in anime for that kind of tropes? Because look at most animes come after it and they always want to add like an end.
I haven't
Basic.
really.
Look at Solo Leveling. There's also an end colony basically.
Oh, I
it
hear what you mean.
evolves and everything.
Yeah, I hear what you mean.
There's a lot, man.
I never really thought about it that way though.
I think there is a kind of few because I recently noticed that because like most animes they always want to end like an end category to it all. Like
I
a few
haven't
chapters where it kind of is that way.
I haven't really noticed that.
I think okay. Let's Google this. I think there is kind of a few.
While you Google that, I'm gonna, since we digressed a bit, just wanna continue the list and then finish off. We ended with Frieza as a female anime villain, right?
Okay.
We have Hisoka on the list also, from Hunter x Hunter.
Okay.
I get why he'd be on the list, kind of. And then we have Johann Liebert from Monster, the anime Monster. I get why he's on the list, because this guy, the DC, oh my, bro, dressed up as a chick, basically. Just to ruin someone's life, bro. I've never watched the anime. I'm speaking from edits and whatnot I've seen, but like, that's villainry, bro, to its peak. And then we have Aizen, the glorious Daddy Aizen from Bleach.
Okay.
I don't know why he's at female anime villains again.
Well,
This-
most of them is like guys.
Bro,
basically, but-
the only chick that they added here, and she's not even a villain, is Akame from Akame Ga Kill.
Yeah, but
like-
that's kind of a bad.
No, but this list, literally, if you check on the top, female anime villains. Like, I said anime baddies, they were like, huh, here you go, here's some female anime villains. She's the only female, and she's not even a villain. The freaking villain they should have added from Akame Ga Kill is Seiryu.
Why?
Seiryu, the B word with the dog.
Okay.
Have you watched Akame Ga Kill?
I watched a few episodes.
Oh, you should watch it, bro. Like, Seiryu freaking... Wait, let me get her name. Seiryu Ubiquitous. Yeah, she has a freaking stupid surname, but Seiryu Ubiquitous is a skilled and deadly fighter who serves as a member of the Empire's elite forces, known as the Jaegers. She's known for her incredible strength, speed, and agility, as well as her unique and versatile fighting style. Seiryu is also a complex and intriguing character with a mix of cute and intimidating traits that make her both fascinating and formidable. No, it makes her unlikable. I do not like her. I am not a fan of her, and honestly, I can't remember how she died. I think she died, but I was happy when she died. I don't know if that's wrong to say, but like, she was just one of those characters where you're like, I don't want you, I don't like you, you know? So yeah. But yeah, from this list, I think the only valid villains that they had here, honestly, in all honesty, Light Yagami wasn't really a villain. Griffith, yes, he was a villain. Dio, yes, he was a villain. Frieza, yes, he was a villain. Hisoka wasn't really a villain because he was pursuing his own
interest.
He literally didn't do anything out of villain. You know, like, I don't know how to say. What would you define as a villain, though?
I would define a villain of doing evil for his own purpose. So let's say.
But Hisoka didn't really do evil. Like, he did evil, but he also did good. Didn't he save Gon and kill out?
He did it for his own purpose.
Exactly. So he's not really a villain.
But he's like, I'll save you so you can get stronger, so I can kill you one day.
Yeah, but that's not villainy. That's like, I see your potential. I see what you're capable of, and I want to fight you.
Isn't it self-interest in a way?
Then you could call Goku a villain also.
Goku
Only protects Earth because he wants to fight them to satisfy his own need for like the I want to be stronger type thing.
But you can't compare because the premise of Dragon Ball is to fight. It doesn't have a base storyline.
But I'm saying from your deduction of what a villain is, he's fulfilling his own interests also. So he's not a hero then. You could consider him a villain.
But the fact that he tries to protect Earth, because remember in the first storyline, Frieza came to Earth to destroy Earth and he saved it. And that kind of drew hunger to it.
But we know why he saved it. He didn't save it for all the millions of people. Since from Dragon Ball, if you watch Dragon Ball, you'll realize the stuff he did was for himself, just to prove he's strong.
I think
he naturally seeks out stronger guys to fight so that he can become stronger. Everything else is like second. It's like second. It's like after. But it's afterwards.
But everything is still on his list. Okay, would you say Naruto is the anti-hero?
Nah, Naruto is actually, he had all the reasons to become a villain and he didn't.
So he could have been Obito.
Yeah, he is not a villain at all. He's like the opposite. It's not like for his own selfish interest. He does it selflessly. Because trust me, if it was me, all that bullying and all that, once I discovered Sage Mode, I was gonna turn my back on the Hidden Leaf Village. I was gonna be the one to flatten it before Pain and them pulled up. I was gonna be the one to flatten it. Trust me, like.
Honestly, I don't think he would have survived.
What do you mean he wouldn't have survived?
This is Naruto. If he had to go rogue at a young age.
Nah, he would.
He would have died.
There's a Naruto movie where Naruto travels to like an opposite universe.
Oh yeah, then
where Naruto is a villain and he is in the Akatsuki are actually good guys. He was wiping them boys.
Was it the Naruto with the black hair?
Nah, it was I think.
With the black hair.
I
think
his hair was black or something. No man,
It
but
was-
I know it was Naruto in another world. I forgot the name of the movie. I'm gonna go find
I don't
it.
think it was a canon episode. But
It wasn't a canon. It was a movie. The movies aren't really canon. They don't
Yeah.
follow manga. It's like, how can I say, creative style.
Okay, I think I remember. I think
But
I
yeah.
watched I remember then he still fought him, and then he had this other Rasengan. It's like a shadowish Rasengan. It had like a black orb.
Yeah, I remember it. I vaguely remember it. The only thing I can remember from there was that the Akatsuki were good guys, which I was puzzled by, and Naruto was technically the bad guy, because like bro was like he was on some smoke shit. Like, so yeah, out of all the characters that I've ever seen, let me see, my top 3 characters that have valid reasons to become villains would be Naruto. I'd also put in Guts from Berserk, because what Griffith did to him, I'm spacing out on everyone after that. Like,
The fact that he keeps chasing after Griff is, I think he has like a love relationship with him, like he's his best friend type.
yeah, but I haven't watched the anime. I've read some of the manga. I'm not very far into the manga, but the relationship basically is Guts looked up to Griffith because like Guts was a rowdy child, you know what I mean? And then Griffith found him, and then he was like, I'm not gonna listen to you, bro, whatnot. And then Griffith beat him. I think they had like some
Griff
sword
was
fight,
supposed to
whatnot.
be a king.
Yeah, and then Griffith was like, they became like besties, sort of, you know what I mean? And then obviously Griffith, the things he did, he apparently, I don't know the storyline that much because, as I said, in the manga, I'm not that far. Like, they still friends where I'm at. I think he did all the bad stuff because he wants to make the world better or something. Something like that. His excuse is something like that. But yeah, Guts has valid reason to become a villain. I can't really think of anyone else at this moment right now. Oh, that one character from the guy from something Healer. I forgot the enemy's name. Redo of Healer. Yeah, Redo of Healer. He had valid reason. He is basically a villain. No, he's not really, but he is a villain somehow. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, he has a valid reason to become a villain. Like, what they did to him in his past life. Yeah, I understand why he does what he does in the anime and in the manga. But yeah, so far, I think that's all the people I can think of at the moment.
Honestly, I also think Piccolo should become a villain.
Piccolo was a villain though.
But he has to go back, dog. He just
Why?
gets mollywhopped by everybody. Bro, he has the most aura entrance anyone can think of.
And then he gets one shot.
Then he gets one. It's like,
Step to the side.
I'm finally here to show my. Then he hits bro with like 600 punches and they just like move their arms like, huh? It's Xiao fight.
Oh, bro.
Xiao is like looking
Perfection.
around, bro.
Yeah. But even if he becomes a villain, he's reached his peak. I haven't seen the Dragon Ball movie where he got a new form and Gohan got beast form.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, but they gave him upgrades.
And
Give
still
him
gets
some-
mollywhopped.
We don't know. We'll see.
Bro, I'm telling you, the
We'll
fact
see.
that Piccolo is just. Even Yamcha should have like just quit.
Yeah, Yamcha went to baseball, bro. He went to go play baseball. If you saw the anime, you understand Yamcha. He's reached his peak.
This actually makes me think, who's the most down bad characters in anime that you've ever dealt of?
Down bad.
I'll put Yamcha there. Yamcha got his girl taken.
Yo, he actually got beat up by a Saiyan and then got his girl stolen by another Saiyan.
Bro,
That
he's
is
a
actually
bum,
bad, bro. No, but he was also messing up with
Yeah.
lack of communication. Bro was running away. He didn't want to be committed to her, so I don't blame Bulma for choosing Vegeta. And if you've watched Daima, there's been some cute interaction between Bulma and Vegeta. Because like Bulma was in the spaceship, like, oh, I'm the only one that can't fly. And then this, I forgot this character's name.
I think the thing with Bulma is she liked him because he was so mean and he kind of showed like interest.
Nonchalant.
Yeah, he showed a little interest and it kind of took her, you know.
She likes that nonchalant, mysterious guy.
Yeah.
You know,
And what else? Who could I also put in the category of down bad?
down bad. Down bad. I'd put in the guy from my days names. I can't remember his name, but he's from not overflow. What's this? High School DxD. The guy that like boobs.
Okay.
He'll do any. He gets a power up because if you win this fight, I'll let you touch my boobs. And he's like, oh really? Yeah! Bro's his thread is peaked out all of a sudden.
In Naruto also I'll put down Kiba. Bro created the most.
Wait, down bad? What are we talking about? Down bad?
I was saying he had so much potential, but it just like
Oh,
underlined him.
I was talking about people that like chicks and fumble.
No, we're talking about down bad. Look at Yamcha. Yamcha is just bad. He can't fight. He doesn't
No, but
have no power ups.
what do you mean? Like you guys are like in Dragon Ball. I understand these are other races, but take Yamcha. If you took away all the Saiyans, you took away Piccolo, Majin Buu away from Earth. Amongst the Earthlings, Yamcha's top 5 strongest people there. Earthlings, me and you. Top 5 Earthlings. He's getting mollywhopped by space aliens that are warriors, big special beam cannons and whatnot.
That's kind of crazy.
Think about it, like Krillin, Yamcha, Tien.
Could you say Tien? Because he's
Tien
three
is
eyes.
but he's human.
Three eyes.
He's human though.
Hmm.
That
Oh,
was
yeah.
just I don't know the story behind the 3 eyes. I just know he's human though.
Yeah.
Tien is human.
And
And then Tien and Chao's. Is Chao's a human though? Like I don't know if Chao's is human. He might be human, but I'm not really 100% sure. Because he's white. And so
you
small.
can even put Master Roshi on it.
Yeah, Master Roshi. And yeah, top 5. Like the people I can think of, top 5. Like Krillin, Yamcha, Tien. Chao's I'm not going to put him in because I'm not 100% sure. Master Roshi. And then another one is that guy with the fat cat. The big guy that's lazy, sort of. He is like a club. I don't know his name, but he's kind of big, chubby-ish. Yeah, him. Those are my top 5 strongest Earthlings in the Dragon Ball series. How did we even get to Dragon Ball?
I don't even know. I'm talking down bad because down bad is a lot in Dragon Ball.
Yamcha. The Yamcha pose. Bro, it's referenced everywhere. Even on Valorant, like, they had the sticker.
It is the Yamcha.
I was like, wow, they put Brimstone. Bro, that lay down. Oh my days.
Bro,
they did
yeah.
my boy gay. They did my boy dirty there.
Definitely.
And to think the first episode when they introduced Yamcha, he was actually a bad guy, like strong, like tough. He gave Goku a run for his money, but Goku was a kid. But still,
The fact that Goku was a baby and never used his powers or anything shows. I think that's his perfect level. He should state it. Okay, your next down bad character, I would say. Give me a reference of a lot.
I'll say Lee
Why Lee?
from Naruto.
Rock Lee?
Rock Lee.
No.
He had potential. He had potential. Like, remember the drunken fighting when he fought the Bones guy?
Okay, let me tell you something interesting about Lee. The character, okay, the creator believed that Lee is just gonna be a one-off. He should have died in a gutter fight. There was no reference or storyline to
For
make
him.
Yeah.
Nah, but he had. That's why I'm saying he had potential, and then he just went away. Even Gohan, we can also say he's down bad,
Yeah.
like done bad. I'll say done bad instead of down bad, but done bad. You know what I mean? Like
he does
they
come
had
back.
crazy potential, and then the story writers were like, nah. With Gohan, my first problem, his mom. No, Gohan needs to study. Da 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 da. Bro, your son single-handedly fought Cell in would
Not
have
single-handedly.
beat. He would have but he would have beat him. But then he was, I don't know. He became cocky. I feel like he became cocky in that fight. Like he should have just finished him. There's the problem with Dragon Ball. The fighters they get cocky and like, even Vegeta when Vegeta went Super Saiyan, he fought against Cell. He was actually thrashing him, and then he gave Cell enough time to adapt and be like, oh, so this is your power. And then Cell was like, let me absorb Android 16 or whatnot and become perfect Cell, and then he wasted him.
That's the thing. I think the thing with Vegeta is he's way better as a villain and he's way stronger as a villain. Look at Margin Vegeta.
Fair enough.
The most
Yeah, but
referenced
he
and
said it. He
strongest.
said it. Yeah, he said it himself. Like
Yeah.
these things are holding me back. Whereas Goku, these things are strengthening me. I wanna protect the people I love. I'll bring out that extra power.
So I think most people could be heels and it makes them strong and they should just embrace it. The thing is I reference the most is Broly. The only reason Broly lost is because everybody joined to fight, bro.
Ooh, and he was base form though. He was clapping them base form.
Even and I always reference the first movie of Broly is always gonna be the best. The introduction phase.
Not only that, think about it. If we look at how many forms in transformation Goku and Vegeta and them have, Broly beat them all first base form,
Yeah.
and then they had to fusion and they went Super Saiyan Blue, if I'm not mistaken.
Now there's a second fight where they had to go Super Saiyan Blue. The first fight is they all had to use the orb like he used to do.
Oh wait, the old movie. You talking about the old movie?
Yeah, the old
I
movie.
haven't checked the old movie. I was
Old
talking about the
movie.
2019, 2018 movie.
Okay,
The
I
one
never
where
watched that.
what's his name? Where Frieza killed his father in front of him to unlock Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
But basically, he was beating them base form. They were fusion, and then on top of it, he only went Super Saiyan once, like Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
Now imagine him Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan God Mode, Super Saiyan God Mode 2, Kaioken, or let's say he just stacked those up, the things that Goku has, Broly would be like a tyranny.
Top 5. Okay, let's say top 3 strong.
Yeah, top 3, nah, he'd be the strongest Saiyan. Right now, the only thing carrying Goku is the strongest Saiyan right now is his MUI.
Okay.
Ultra Instinct, not MUI.
But if
He's-
Broly had to
Yeah,
reach
but
Ultra
MUI is
Instinct.
mastered Ultra Instinct.
So the thing with Broly is he's like a wolf. They threw him in the jungle and he survived. That's what makes him so strong.
Yeah, fighting that alien guy. He was on a rough planet also.
Kind of. This is also one I was been thinking about so much. It's like people look at like anime is such a powerful thing because there's a lot of anime for different people, right?
Yeah, there's a lot actually.
And if you had to like reference an anime into real life, what anime would you be like? Okay, this one I see how life is based on this principles of this specific anime. Would you say One Punch Man, where you have to do your 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, your 100k?
One Punch Man I'd say is unrealistic now.
Very much so.
Like hard work does pay off, but yeah, like that's the only thing you can take from One Punch Man really. Hard work pays off. That's it. Like the time you put in, that's you want to get out. Other than that, because no matter how dedicated you're not gonna become that strong as he is. Like you know what I mean? Like
Yeah. So then
so
you'll be
you
like
can't
solo level.
expect that. Like that's way too much. Solo leveling also, the work you put in is the work you get out, basically.
With the giant yelp from a demi. What's up?
窓の向こうに広がる世界笑顔で溢れる
Any hot takes on your end?
Yeah, in this episode it's just us.
Yeah,
Yapping around.
Yeah, this was literally just a
Yapping
lot
around
of yapping
episode.
because we digressed so much. we fell off. We fell off. But hey, I hope it was entertaining though.
Yeah.
And yeah, as I said, like, comment, subscribe, and drop in the comments what you want to hear about, what you want to see. Yeah, man.
Thanks.
Other than that,
Peace out.
thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe.
Subscribe,
Comment.
and yeah, man. Caesar Capelot. Actually, I don't know why I say your boy still, but Caesar Capelot, and this
I'm
is
Masoki Carl. Nice. Thanks for watching.
love, love, love.
ああ許してねわがままは